Good afternoon, potentials. I was thinking about a word this afternoon, and that word is basically integrity. Yes, integrity. The meaning of the word integrity basically means the quality of being honest and having strong moral principle. Basically, when you're an integrous person, it means you have a quality of being honest and you have strong moral principles. In days gone, when a man shakes another man's hand and says to him, I promise you I'll pay you this amount of money, or I promise you I'll do A, B, or C, and he shakes another man's hand, that man believed what that man said, because when you shook another man's hand and you gave your word, in those days it meant that your word is your bond, and I'm discovering that when you're going to deal with people, it's very important that you keep your word, that your word is good. When your word is good, then your name will be good. A lot of us are trying to build up brands and everything. And one of the best way to do that is to be an integrous person. Because when you're integrous, it means you are trustworthy. That when you give your word, you will keep your word, you will honor your word, and you will do all that is humanly possible to do what you have said you will do. So I just want to encourage us that as we pursue our goals, pursue our dreams, whether in our family, in our business, in our personal lives, keep your word, make your word good. If you promise somebody A, B, C, do A, B, C, because as you keep your word, you understand, that person or that company or those associates, they will look at you and say, this man's word is good. When he says something, he does it. So I just want to encourage you to be an integrous man or integrous woman. Just like if you have a family, if you promise your children that you're going to do something with them, and sometimes I know things can happen, but I just want to encourage you, keep your word. Because even with your kids, as you promise them something, they know daddy said we're going to do ABC this week. And you may be tired and everything, but keep your word. By doing that, you are teaching them integrity without even telling them what it means. You're teaching them to be integrous. So I just want to encourage you, whether it's in your family, in your private life, in your relationship, be a man, a woman of integrity. Keep your word. Because if you keep your word will keep you. Because when you keep your word, that means people can trust you and say that you have a good name. Because when you give your word and say, I'm going to do A, B, C, and you do it, then you are indeed an integrous person. And also integrity means to be honorable, that you are an honorable person, you are a moral person, and that when you say something, you will do it. And so whenever you speak, people will believe you and honor you and give you that respect. Because they said, this man, when he speaks, he keeps his word. So I want to encourage you, whatever you're pursuing in life, whether it's your business, whether it's making your contacts, whether it's networking, whether it's dealing in a relationship, in your home, whatever it is, keep your word. God bless you, and your word will keep you. Amen.